Bow, bow. It's your boy OG, man. Welcome back to Fitness with OG, man. Today's a big leg day, man. It's leg press assault. Let's get it in, man. Now, we're going to be doing a crazy couple of sets, man. You know, our first set is going to be to failure. Second set going to be to failure. Third set going to be to failure. Pretty much all these sets is going to be to failure. You know, right here, I'm just warming up with this one plate right now. Going as low as I can. Let me tell you, this shit ain't no joke, man. This shit ain't no joke, man. You know, if you start on this leg press assault, you know, if you want to do, 30 reps, 40 reps, 20 reps, that's up to you. You know what I'm saying? Leg presser, why I call this the leg press assault, because I just keep going. I don't even stop at a number. I'm just focused on getting it done, getting the set done, getting it out the way, and moving to the next set. Now, each set I go up, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much like, say, when I stop on one set and my legs is tired, I go up, one more plate. So you're going to see me add on another plate eventually. You know what I'm saying? Keep in mind, take your time, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I'm only resting for like 30 seconds. You know, pretty much no rest. You know what I'm saying? The rest is, pretty much 30 seconds no rest to 30 seconds. And at the same time, I'm adding the weight. So when I'm adding the weight, that's when I'm resting. Literally. So I'm walking around, shaking my legs around, stretching it out, going back to the machine, doing another set. I think I did about 20 or 30 this time. I'm not quite sure. See, that's the problem when you don't count, you know what I'm saying? But that's the good thing when you go to failure, because you're not concentrating on the number. You're concentrated on contracting your muscle. You're concentrating on feeling, you know what I'm saying, your muscles. So that's what I'm concentrating on the whole time. You're going to see sometimes when I stop and I go back into the set, which is fine. You could do that, guys. You could definitely do that. If you want to stop and you're like, man, let me rest my legs for a quick 30 seconds, a quick 40 seconds, a quick 20 seconds. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to be safe as possible. Control the weight, and don't lift heavier than you can. I see a lot of people do this, lift too heavy. And what happens is, if you lift too heavy and say you're doing a leg press, you can literally fuck up your legs, break your back. You know what I'm saying? The weight could come crashing down on your fucking chest. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want that to happen. So as many times you see me do this, you're going to see me go past a good 70-degree angle. When I'm going past a 70-degree angle and I reach like almost to like a 85-degree angle, almost to a 90-degree angle, I'll push right back up. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing I don't want is my ass to leave the seat fully. And if my ass leaves the seat fully, what happens if, say, the weight come down and I can't control the weight? Now the weight is, all the way down, and it's going to put very much pressure. I would say a lot more pressure on my spine. You know what I'm saying? And that's when accidents happen. You know what I'm saying? So when I go to, anytime I do a leg press, for safety reasons, when I go to like a past a 75-degree angle, once I feel that little, muscle, once I feel my muscles activated in my legs, I push right back up. I'm not trying to kill myself and go all the way down, knees all the way to your chest. That's murder. The ass is off the seat and you can hurt yourself. If nobody ain't tell you nothing, I'm going to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Because I see, like I said, I see a lot of people injure themselves all day, every day, especially in the gym. Here I am doing leg press again. 3 plates this time. Just moving on up. I think I'm going to go up to like 4 plates. I'm going to challenge myself and go up to 4 plates, which is Not much of a challenge, but it is a challenge being that I haven't done leg press in such a long time. Like, I haven't done it such a long time. Usually I'm at the leg press machine. Everybody be hogging the free weights with these leg press, man. So when I see people on this leg press, I just be like, damn. I ask people how much they got. Some people say 30 minutes. Some people say 40. Some people lie and say 20 when it really is 40. So, I try to stay away from the leg press as much. Not because I don't want to use the machine. It's because everybody's hogging the machine. So luckily today, I was able to use the machine, without even without even worrying about when I'm going to be able to use it, or can I get it in, during, can I get a leg, we always want to, but we always want to use a machine that we can't use. Sometimes it's the bench press machine. Sometimes it's the flat bench press, free weights. Sometimes it could be, the dumbbells, 40-pound dumbbells, and somebody's using the 40-pound dumbbells, So it happens all the time. And, one thing I try to say, once I see somebody using a machine I want to use, I either ask them how much they got time, how much time they got left, or, I pretty much decide to hit something else until, they finish. You know what I mean? Now, if they're not finished, hey, I'm going to go to the next machine and the next machine. I tell people, don't wait for a machine for too long. Go keep on working out. Never let your body rest for that long. Sometimes I see people rest their body for too long, longer than 2 minutes. And what happens is, their body gets too lax. Now, in order for the body, their muscle to warm up again, they have to do, even more sets, you know what I mean? So always keep that same intensity. So if you're doing arms, you're doing legs, you're doing chest, you want to keep up that same intensity. You don't want to rest no longer than 2 minutes, you know what I'm saying? As you see me doing this, you see me, I'm not resting no longer than 2 minutes. I want to keep the same activation on my legs. Now, legs, you can rest I would say like this, legs, you can rest even longer, because legs is more difficult to work out, you know what I'm saying? And at the same time, legs is a big body part. See, as somebody just asked me when I'm done with the machine, I told them, like, yo, just give me like a little bit, like 4 sets. I'm gonna do drop set right now. So right now, what you're gonna be seeing me doing is a big drop set. It's something you could do. Now, I always do drop sets to failure. You could do your drop sets to 10. You could do your drop sets to 15. I love doing it to failure because, like I said, I'm not concentrating on a number. I'm just concentrating on getting it done. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people concentrate on a number and don't get it done, and then they have to stop, to complete the number, which isn't bad, you know what I'm saying, in a sense, because you're still getting your set done. But I love doing sets of failure because sometimes I push past, the number that I usually stop at, which is good because now it helps me, get stronger, and it helps me build more muscle, That's one thing I love about doing sets to failure. But always do it with weights that you can control, guys. Always do it with weights that you control. When you see you can no longer control the weight, if you can't control the weight, drop that set down. Drop it down. And I love doing drop sets, because it's a great way to, like, pretty much finish the workout and get a nice, good contraction there in my muscles, man. Sometimes when I finish a workout, I don't feel like the greatest contraction in the world. So what I'll do is a drop set just to, like, just to put in more just to add in an extra set and put in more pain. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, I love watching my muscles grow. So, this is one good exercise. If you want to do it, if you want to try it, be my guest. But this is one great exercise. But I think y'all should take with y'all a drop set. You can do your drop sets to 10 reps, 15 reps. You can do a drop set to failure, whereas you're not counting the reps. You're just going past 10, past 15, past 20. Whatever you stop is wherever you stop. So that's why I love doing drop sets. And right now, my last weight right here, one plate, you know what I'm saying? And it's not easy. It's hard, but it gets easier as time progresses, man. I just want y'all to keep up that same intensity and keep pushing yourselves, man. Y'all doing great. Y'all doing amazing. If y'all want to try this in the gym, be my guest. You could try with one plate. You could try with 2 plates. If 3 plates at max, try with 3 plates. You know what I'm saying? And as you're doing the 3 plates, like I said, go to failure. But go to as much as you can. Don't overexert yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because this is already overtraining as it is. So once you reach, let's say, once you reach a certain number that you can't go past, that's fine. You reach the end of the set. And that's that, man. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy OG. Bow, bow. I got more on the way. Stay tuned, man. Oh, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe too. It's your boy OG signing out. Bow.